Hello again. We're back at the kitchen table. Today we're just got the mail. Got some parts in the mail, big hefty box. And these parts are for the 1928 John Deere Unstyled D. So let's turn the camera on it and let's get unpacked and see what we got. Okay, what we got is a box of tractor parts from Smith's Tractor Wrecking, Allen, Saskatchewan. So let's get this tape cut open and see what we got in here. That's the shipping paper. Pretty well packed anyway. Well, here's our first heavy object. And that first few wads of paper were just empty paper. Okay, first piece out of the box, and it's still got its original clothes on. A little bit of dirt, casting number, and not broken. Now this here is the plate that mounts the magneto. So that's looking pretty good. We got that. The one I had, I just forget which part is broke off here or this corner. You know, it would have been fixable, but this is not broken. So that's a good thing right there. Gotta unwad this paper just to make sure we're not throwing something away. Now what we got in here, I wonder? Well, this will be one of the valves. Now, what I understand in the D John Deere's is these valves are all the same. Intake and exhaust are the same. And that looks like pretty good. It is a used valve, obviously. And it does have the unique JD on it, part number, and marked exhaust on it. So that's good. So there we go. There should be 3 more of them. Yeah, here's another one. I'm not gonna unwrap it. Well, maybe I should just to see if it's stamped intake on it. Just like a kid at Christmas time, just ripping all the packing off. Okay, this one also says exhaust. We probably got another one down here. I'll go unwrap them all. Boy, the guy, when he packed these up, he did a really good job of packing. That's good to see. Even though they're 100-year-old parts and they're used, you don't need any more damage done in shipping, you know, putting nicks in finely polished areas, etc. I'm just curious to see if this says intake. You know, it also says exhaust on it. But I'm not going to do the fourth one. If it's exhaust, it's exhaust. As far as I know, the valves are identical, intake and exhaust. Okay, next, move that aside and we'll just pull this bigger box out. See what we got in here. This is the prize. The DLTX-3, complete, unmolested and unbroken, functionable. Might have to put some gaskets in there, but this looks in really good condition. I've got the original one off the tractor, DLTX-3. This has been broken and repaired. The float inside is cork and it's damaged. And then the throttle shaft was compromised. I couldn't get the butterfly out, so it was compromised. And this is a nice brass unit. They're all brass, but anyway, very nice indeed. DLTX-3. That's a nice piece right there. Let's see what little surprises in this wad. Look at that, a brand new garbage bag. I can certainly use that. Okay, now this is the piece for the governor. This sleeve slides on the shaft in the governor. Weights are working, pushing it one way, and it's in turn pulling the governor linkage. This throw off or thrust bearing is unobtainable. Can't even get a brand new one like a aftermarket one. So that is a very valuable piece to have. So that'll complete my governor assembly quite nicely. I'm just going to where'd my I guess it was just in a wadding. So we'll just wrap it up temporarily and place it on top of the carburetor. Now we've got a couple more boxes in here, the smaller one. We'll see what's in here. These are my removing the rod or the shaft from the cam followers. One of these had cracked and broke on me. I could weld it back together and put it on, but brand new cam, or it's not brand new, but it's in good shape. All the springs. I tried to remove this elbow out of the governor housing and broke it. So that is going to be really nice to have. And spacer and springs will go along with the cam follower. So that's good. Everything's looking good so far. I'm really glad that I come across this salvage yard down there in Allen, Saskatchewan. Helps out quite a bit. This, I'm going to say, looks like it's in sort of original John Deere parts. You can tell by that label on there, this is original. And a full stack of piston rings. I'm not going to pull them out of the box, we'll just leave them in the box. But a 6 3/4 inch piston. Very, very cool. You'll need all that. So we're just going to put all this back in our boxes here. Put a little wadding in between these things so they don't get knocked up. I'm going to be working with this John Deere later on this summer. All these parts are going to be enough parts that I can get her started. It's certainly not going to be pretty. There's going to be a lot of work left to do on it, but we'll be able to get her started anyway, and then go from there. Okay, that's a good thing. I got my parts here and unboxed. They all look good. Everything's in good shape. So I'm just going to put these outside in the shed for storage till you know, a couple, 3 more months. I'm currently working on my old Army Cat here, and I got some parts for it too. I got had to get a governor belt for the pony motor, which I got, and I'm going to get going on that again tomorrow, going forward with it. But I'm sure glad that these came in. Awesome. Anyway, that's all we got for now. We'll catch up to you later.